What if you are selling a property, you are just one of the co-owner? That means there's other co-owners of the same piece of real property in China. Generally speaking, if you are just a co-owner, you own the property together with the other people. In order to sell the property, you will have to get the consent of the other co-owners. If there's no dispute among the co-owners, it's very simple. So all the co-owners can authorize us to give just one power attorney to us, so we can help the client or the co-owner to sell the property just as a single owner property. There's no problem. But very often, it does not happen a lot, but it does happen. For example, the property was inherited by a group of siblings, but they are not always get along well, so they might have a tension or dispute over how the property will be sold. In this case, most likely it will be not easy or not possible to sell the property in the private market. You might have to go to court in order to cash in on your share in the co-owned property. But there's a rare situation. For example, one of the co-owner, he or she owns more than 2/3 of the total ownership. Now in this case, on the Chinese law it says this single co-owner who have up to 2/3 of the ownership. Oh, probably the 2/3 is comprised of several co-owners, 2 or 3 that together hold up to 2/3 of the ownership of the property. In this case, the law says this 2/3 co-owner can sell the property without the consent of the other co-owners. But in practice, we have inquired quite a few other cities like Shanghai, Beijing, and even Shenzhen. In practice, despite what the law says, in practice the local authority will not entertain such a title transfer application if there is a co-owner who does not appear. But the only one city, that is Guangzhou, we have inquired this issue with the local authority. They say they have a certain procedure. So long as the 2/3 owner follow that procedure, they can still have the property sold. But we have not done that yet, so maybe it's not, almost virtually maybe impossible. But if you want to try, in a difficult situation, you might have to resort to that option. So anyway, in this case, it's a bit more complicated. If you have any question in this regard of selling co-owned property in China, let us know. We are more than happy to help you.